The most surprising, just the diverse group of people that we have here today. Yeah, I really like the mix. I really like, like different people from the community and different agencies and things like that. And I really enjoy that.
It's great. I'm really impressed by the diversity in the room and the different experiences and backgrounds that everyone's brought. I was really lucky. I have a great small group, and our discussions have been really interesting so far.
I think it's awesome. I'm learning a lot, and the program is great. It's more it's more of an opportunity to learn, and I'm learning new things. And I hope to one day do something like this and open up to other people from my experience.
I think what's great about today is the new faces. A lot of energy from a lot of people who I don't think know each other. You brought a lot of people together here.
Well, talking and sharing at the table is a little uncomfortable, but you get used to it. But I enjoy, talking to new people and getting to know their past experience and what they want to do later on in life. And to me, it's very interesting. I like it a lot. So
it's really good seeing the difference between a few of the people at the table. Have been raised and born in Camden, spent their whole life here, versus people that will simply commute like myself and then work in the community on a daily basis as opposed to seeing it at night and things like that. But either way, it still kind of is a good comparison, and you come to good outcomes with the discussion.
The scientific studies behind everything that equate to what we, I guess, pretty much what we anticipate when we go out and do our jobs every day. But the scientific backup that, yeah, we're right, is really the amazing part of it.
The biggest emotional issue for me, in a positive direction, was seeing the crosses placed in front of City Hall. That was a relief for me.
Trauma can be passed on genetically, and it's something that we as a community have to think about and consider when children are coming up, that they emulate what they see, and not just emulate it, but it is scientifically proven that it's genetics that plays a big part in that.
I mean, the studies that have been presented, I think, are probably actually the most surprising to me. The numbers are just so large, and these studies have been around for a long time, and I can't believe that we're just addressing them, and that the ACE study hasn't even yet been implemented in New Jersey or Pennsylvania. Deep down, the biggest surprise, I think, is that we all share this commonality, and that we are all interested in the same things.
I've heard Sandy Bloom talk a couple times now, and I think that every time I hear any sort of information on trauma, there's always something new. There's always, whether it's new evidence or just another way to look at it. And I think talking to families and doing home visiting, what we do, it's really important to come in and get all the different perspectives, and talking to the different people from other agencies really makes a difference when we can all come together and talk about it.
Oh, I'm taking away a lot of good information about what I can do as a minister, because there's a lot of trauma in Camden, and sometimes it crops up right in the middle of the church. What do I do with? I have a young grandmother right now that has two of her son's children. Both of them have post-traumatic stress disorder. One's 14, one's 16, and their trauma's around their parents. The court wants to give them back to the parents, and they're acting out. So I learned tools today, how to help with that situation, how to get the safety first, calm them down, and not ask them, what did you do, or what happened to you.
I think today was the first step to the process that we hopefully think will continue. And again, just start the healing in the community. It wasn't to, point the finger or say, this group isn't doing their job or this group isn't doing their part, but really just to unite together and take the first step among many. So, like I said, definitely positive, definitely great. I look forward to being a part of this continuously.
I thought it was wonderful that there were so many people from so many different sectors representing Camden, and it certainly is a very strong indicator that no matter what is being said about Camden, there's a life here, a wonderful, vibrant energy that people want change and they want to make things better. And it just requires people who are willing to lead that kind of change. And I think it was great that Father Jeff put this together and made it happen, because that's really what's required, is somebody that'll really make it happen and bring people together to do that. So thanks to Father Jeff.